Australia. That was perhaps the only team that could have derailed India's hopes of an ICC event trophy. It happened on November 19th, 2023. Yes, this win is by no means the revenge that India wanted, but still, it is a small consolation win at least. What happened on November 19, 2023 cannot be undone. Australia rightfully won because they played good cricket. But here in the ICC Champions Trophy semi-final, India made it 3-0 against Australia when you have to look at knockout matches. 1998, 2000 and now 2025. Knockout games in the Champions Trophy, India hold a clear edge over Australia. And that is why this win was even more sweeter. But Australia will blame 3 particular instances in which they lost the match. This was an inexperienced Australia team, and that is why they were the absolute underdogs heading into this encounter. But we have said the same thing in 2023 as well. But at that time, they had the class. Here, they didn't have 6 top guns in their side. And that is why Australia lost, but they pushed India very close. But it would have been a game of fine margins. The 3 what-ifs for Australia. What if this particular situation had happened? So the 3 moments that Australia lost the semi-final versus India, moment number 1 and the topmost in it, Glenn Maxwell dropping Virat Kohli on 51. What happened was Virat Kohli chipped a delivery that was there wide, somewhat unconventional, silly mid-off. But there Glenn Maxwell dived, he let the ball pop out of his hand, and that is why Virat Kohli went on to add 33 more runs. Had Virat Kohli been taken out on 51, the pressure on KL Rahul and Hardik Pandya might have been even more, and so would it would have been on Jadeja as well. It was a very precarious situation. The catch was dropped by Glenn Maxwell, and that is where possibly Australia lost the match. Because you compare it with 2023, you will understand why Australia won those crucial moments. Here, they just didn't latch onto it. The drop resulted in 33 additional runs, and that is when Australia surrendered the momentum. But the second most crucial moment in which Australia lost the match, Steve Smith. Now, Steve Smith was batting like a dream along with Alex Carey. That partnership that they had was ensuring that Australia were reaching a total in excess of 280, 290. But then Mohammed Shami bowls a full toss. Steve Smith tried an ungainly slog down the ground and his off stump was pegged back. Missing a full toss. Imagine. That set Australia 20-30 runs behind. They just didn't get the runs in the final overs that was there. Alex Carey tried, but once that run out happened, Shreyas Iyer from the deep, it killed off Australia's hopes of reaching 280, 290. The commentators were mentioning that 280 plus on this wicket seemed to be a very good score. They were 15-20 runs short. And that is why this particular moment changed the entire complexion of the semi-final. Mohammed Shami's full toss to Steve Smith, which he missed, and you could see the flummoxed reaction that Steve Smith had. Moment number 3. 2 catches. Cooper Connolly and Marnus Labuschagne, both dropping Rohit Sharma, although Rohit Sharma didn't make them pay much. 28 of 29, but yes, those 2 dropped catches resulted in some additional 10 runs when you look at it, 10-15 runs. Now, why I'm saying the Maxwell bit and these 2 catches dropping made a huge difference. Look at 2023. India versus Australia, Chepauk. 2 for 3, India were reeling. Virat Kohli was dropped by Mitchell Marsh. And India conveniently went on to win that match by a handsome margin, with KL Rahul and Virat Kohli scoring well. But in Ahmedabad, Travis Head took a spectacular catch of Rohit Sharma. And that was when the match totally changed. Here, you dropped Rohit Sharma twice, but the one that hurt you was Maxwell dropping Kohli on 51. If Australia had dropped that catch in Ahmedabad on November 23rd, they would not have won the World Cup title. Catches win matches. And today, Australia found it out the hard way that when they drop catches, they will lose games. Just see the Chennai encounter in 2023. They lost because Mitchell Marsh dropped the simplest of simple catches of Virat Kohli. Here, Maxwell dropped a simple catch. You may say Labuschagne's catch was tough, but Australia are known to take tough catches. So that is why catches win matches is summed up yet again, time immemorial in cricket. And that is when Australia lost the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 semi-final to India. Do you think that there were even further moments where Australia lost the game? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.